Tonight's headlines: Philippines eyes easing up testing isolation rules for general public. Obiena pressured to join mediation. Coronavirus cases in the country at 3,092,409. DBP forges ties with Filipino investors. Shear line northeast monsoon to bring rains in the Philippines. And PAGCOR earmarks 100 million pesos for evacuation center project. Good evening. Today is Thursday, January 13, 2022. I am Omer Navarro Manuel, and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. The Department of Health is seeking to update the Philippines anti-coronavirus protocols by making testing optional for those who are not part of the vulnerable population and by shortening the isolation period of fully vaccinated patients and their close contacts. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III on Thursday explained that the proposed policy shift is backed by science, adding that it was necessary given the government's limited resources as COVID-19 cases in the country continue to increase. The new rules, which some doctors fear may worsen the country's COVID-19 situation, have yet to be implemented. The DOH will present it to the Interagency Task Force on Emerging Infectious Diseases for alignment with other government agencies. With his knee surgery successful, pole vaulter E.J. Obiena is now under pressure to sit down and mend his broken fences with the Philippine Athletics Track and Field Association. PATAFA President Philip Ella Huico on Thursday said Obiena has less than a week to enter into a mediation that is being brokered by the Philippine Sports Commission. Huico stressed that should Obiena refuse to submit himself to the accord, they will have no choice but to expel and file criminal charges against him in accordance to the recommendation raised by the five-man panel that looked into his case. Obiena, for his part, has yet to sign the accord as he underwent knee surgery performed by Dr. Dimit Johns-Chu at the Southwest German Center for Sports Traumatology in Stuttgart, Germany. This is the second time for PATAFA to reach out to its embattled athlete. The Department of Health reported 34,021 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Thursday to bring the total number of infections in the country to 3,092,409. This brought the active cases to 237,387, and of the total, 7,332 are asymptomatic, 225,408 are mild, 2,872 are moderate, 1,468 are severe, and 298 are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,802,286 after 4,694 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 52,736 with 82 fatalities recorded. Latest data from the DOH also showed that 45% of the country's intensive care unit beds are utilized, while 19% of the mechanical ventilators are also in use. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Si Harry Roque ang pinakamagaling na spokesman, kaya inggit sa kanya ang oposisyon.
Tama lang na ipinaglaban ko ang balik trabaho para bumalik ang kita ng mga nagtatrabaho at naghahanap buhay. Hindi pwedeng magutom ang pamilya. Dapat lang po ingat buhay para sa hanap buhay. Basta trabaho, kita at hanap buhay ang nakataya. nasa harap niyo po ako.
Ibigay natin ang tudong suporta kay Hari.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
And we're back on Tribune News on Q. In other news, State-owned Development Bank of the Philippines has forged a partnership with the Filipino Inventors Society Incorporated to provide more focused support for the development of viable local projects and indigenous technologies, according to a top official. DBB President and Chief Executive Officer Emmanuel Herbosa said the bank would provide capacity-building programs in financial and operational management to Filipino investors and scientists to improve their access to financing opportunities needed for commercial production. Herbosa said that the DBP is presently crafting a bridging program to assist the most outstanding Filipino investors through aid or grants that will encourage innovative projects for critical sectors such as agriculture, healthcare, and environment. He added that the DBP is open to exploring other means of support to Filipino investors and scientists and entrepreneurs to help fast-track the incubation of more local ideas, concepts, and initiatives. State Weather Bureau PAGCOR announced that the Shear line will bring rains in the eastern section of Mindanao. The northeast monsoon is currently affecting Luzon and Visayas, while Caraga, northern Mindanao, and Davao region will have cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. Cagayan Valley, Apayao, Kalinga, Ifugao, Mountain Province, Aurora, Quezon, Camarines provinces, and Catanduanes will have cloudy skies with light rains. Metro Manila, the rest of Luzon, and Visayas will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains. The rest of Mindanao will be partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers. And the year 2022 came with a bang for two towns in Benguet after receiving 100 million pesos funding from the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation to construct multi-purpose evacuation centers. The towns of Bugias and Mangkayan, which became the latest beneficiaries of PAGCOR's MPEC project, received 25 million pesos during the project's groundbreaking ceremonies on January 6 this year. The amount represented the first tranche of the 50 million peso grant for the two-story MPEC projects, soon rising in Barangay Bangao, Bugias, and Barangay Tabillo in Mangkayan. That wraps up the stories for tonight, and before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Department of Tourism, MG Motors, Hina Motors, Security Bank, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Q. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng Perfect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there mga katribu!